How's everybody doing today? Happy Tuesday. If you jump on, say hi so I know who's here. And I'm going to see if I can pull y'all up over here on this side. Maybe. If my stuff will work with me today. Okay. Why aren't I getting it? Hello? Oh, there we go. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Renee. I hope everybody's having a great day today. So, hi, Natasha. So I decided that I would get on and just do a little craft and then show you guys something that I am going to do for my decor too. Just an idea. We're not really per se going to do a craft out of that thing, but I'm going to show you like some ideas, okay? And we're going to make some wood bead ornaments. I'm going to show you how I do it. There's lots of different ways to do it, but I'm going to show you an easy way. So, and the way that I'm going to do it, you could also do it to make a wood bead garland. So, is everybody doing good today? Y'all, I'm going to have to tell you, I thought I was getting all better, and then last night, I coughed all night again. I tell you, this cold, it just needs to go the heck away and leave me alone. But I'm here, and I did invoices, so almost everyone has invoices. Everyone that has given me an email address has an invoice. The rest of you that are waiting for an invoice, I need an email address. So I know it's terrible. I have to do everything the old school way, which really stinks. But that's the way that I do it for now. I told Stafford we're not doing this again because it's a lot of work, y'all, just in invoicing. So we're going to get figured out the little bot so that you guys, all you'll have to do is register and it'll go straight to a cart for you. So that's what I'm working on, y'all. So hi, Brandy. Hi, Desi. Desi, are you feeling better, girl? I've been wondering about you, saying prayers for you. Okay, so what you will need is jute. You guys, you can use the Dollar Tree jute, whatever kind of jute you have. I got this from Hobby Lobby, I'm sure, because it's a big roll. So, and then what I'm going to do is I just use my hand, and I just hold on to the end, and then I just wrap. And you can count how many times you wrap. You know me. I'm not precise and technical, but like, I don't know, 10 or 15 wraps is what I would do. I don't even know if that's how many I've done. You just want a pretty good amount so that you have a cute little tassel, okay? Because that's what this is going to end up being. Okay, and then so for however long you want your ornament to be, you need the string to be, okay? So I'm going to make mine a little long. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. I know you guys are a little close today, but my tripod situation needs to be changed too. Y'all, I'm a hot mess up in here some days, I tell ya. Okay, so I have my string and I cut it off, my jute, and then I'm just going to take the end that I cut off, and I'm going to, I don't know how to show y'all this. I'm going to go up through here, right there, and then you see this little loop right here, y'all? Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to go back through there because then it will make a knot. And then you just knot it, just like that, okay? And then I'm going to take it through one more time. So I'm just going through the little loops. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. Then I'm going to go through this loop again, and then through that loop. And it just makes a knot. You guys, you don't have to do it exactly how I do. Just make a knot to tie it off, to tie off the end. And try to get your little loose piece under that knot, which I did not do. But anyway, okay? And if you want to make it extra secure, you can add a little dot of hot glue, which is what I'm going to do because I don't want it to fall apart. And guys, are you proud of me? My hot glue is hot. I'm proud of me. Oh, thanks, Brandy. You look so pretty every day, girl. Hi, TJ. Okay, so we have our knot, y'all. And so then this piece is just gonna be our little tassel. So all you're gonna do is cut the ends, okay? So then you have that. Then if you want to right now, you can go ahead and take your another piece of jute and towards the top, and I'll just go ahead and do it right now. And ideally, you want your little string to be in the middle, which didn't happen for me. I don't know what I did, y'all. Don't do what Mandy does. Just, you know, play with it. That's what I always say. And Becca, if you're on here, she always laughs at me. She's like, don't do a Mandy. Okay, I fixed it, y'all. But anyways, it's in the middle now. Okay, so then you're just gonna take your piece like this, your pieces, and I'm gonna put a little dot of glue at the top. You guys, like I said, there's many ways to do this. This is just the way that I do it. And I'm just gonna glue my little piece of jute. I don't want it going anywhere, so I use hot glue. Make sure your hot glue is cooled down before you touch it though. And then just hold it together and wrap your little tassel at the top. And then I will use another little dot of hot glue to hold that down. Another little dot. And I kind of smeared it over a little bit, if you guys can see what I'm doing. But you do it how it works for you. That's just the main idea, right? Then you have your little tassel. And I'm gonna trim it, because of course mine's all wonky. And not the same, it's not even. Because of the way I cut it. But now it is. So you can just give it a little trim. Okay, so this is what we have. We have a little tassel. So then you take your little beads, and I got my beads on Amazon, y'all. Hi, Karen. Does that say Katniss? Hi. You guys, if you're new, say hi and let me know where you're from. I know we have lots and lots of new people. We always are getting new people. It's awesome. Because of all you lovely little sprinklers. Okay, we're going to start with this small. And I'm calling this small. I don't know exactly what size it is. Oh, little tip too. If you have some tape, which I probably don't have tape. So guess what? You can use hot glue. Thanks for sprinkling, Amy. Hi, Becca. Becca, I just did a don't do what Mandy does. So you'll have to go back and watch the replay because I was talking about you because you always laugh when I say that. Hi, Sherry. Okay, so we're gonna take our little ones. I haven't been talking long today, y'all. Okay, let's see. I'll have to let you guys know exactly what sizes these are if you want to know. Because, well, I don't know. They just come in a big bag from the Amazon. And I get like a variety, y'all. I know that these are 1-inch pieces. They're the big ones. So anyways, I just stuck hot glue. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Squirrel. I stuck hot glue on the end of this because you could use a piece of tape, but of course I don't have a piece of tape really close by. So I'm gonna use my small one, and then you can just do your pattern however you want, right? Just put it down to the bottom. Then I'm gonna do a medium and a large. And the cool thing about this, y'all, is you can do whatever pattern you want, however many beads you want. And then I'm just gonna repeat that pattern because it's pretty cute. So you could do 2 small. The other thing you can do is you can knot in between if you like that look. Which I do like that look, but of course I didn't do it. So, but you can totally knot in between each of the beads. So how cute is that? Okay, so now we need to go back down so that we can finish it off, I think. So we'll go medium and then small. And we'll see how that looks. Yeah, sort of cute, right? I don't love it, but it's okay. So then what you can do if you want to loop for like an ornament, you just make your loop. Make sure you make your string long enough. Just make, whoop, make your loop, and then you're just going to tie your knot at the bottom. And again, I will use a little bit of hot glue to reinforce it. Maybe that's not going to be long enough. So I'm going to take a couple of these beads off, which is okay. So just remember when you make it a little extra long so that you have a long enough, you know, loop at the end. Again, don't do what Mandy does. Ah, so funny. Okay. And then just tie your little knot at the bottom. And you guys, how cute would it be if I have some small buffalo plaid? You could tie a little buffalo plaid bow, right? Let's see if I have some. You know, my stuff is all over the darn place because of our little craft fair we had going on. Our little live sale. Okay, y'all, you get the idea. Anyways, we could just do a little buffalo plaid bow on there, right? Or even the red ticking would be cute. You know, just any kind of ribbon would be so cute on there. So, I just wanted to show y'all that. Now, if you were gonna do a garland, you just wanna make sure that your piece that you have left is super long, however long you want your garland to be, okay? And you can double it too. If you want it extra sturdy, you can double your jute and tie your knots in between, which at some point we'll probably do that. But I just wanted to show you guys, and you can dye your beads. Oh guys, there's a billion things you could do with these. You could dye your beads, you could paint your beads, you could stain your beads, you can put powder on your beads. I've done my my farmhouse style beads, my garland, these. So how I did that was I stained them, and then I used some, it's the powder that I make my chalk paste out of. I'll have to tell you guys, I can link it for you if you're interested. And then I just dipped them in there and rolled them. However, that is toxic, so you have to be really, really careful. But there's other stuff you can do to make your powder. So I bet you could even use cornstarch. Just saying. I don't know if it would turn color. I would have to research that a bit. But anyway, you can make them farmhousey style like that and make them look chalky. So the reason I did the chalky stuff is because you use chalk paint, right? And that stuff is in chalk paint, so I figured it works. But y'all, I'm not an expert, so that's just what I do. So anyway, okay, so we have our little ornament. Okay, let me show you what else what my other idea was today. And this isn't really like a craft per se. This is just something that I'm gonna do to decorate, because you guys know I'm doing a woodsy theme. So I have this wood round chunk. Y'all, you have to bear with me today, okay? And then I found these little deer ornaments at Hobby Lobby, and I just loved them. And I'm probably gonna chalk paint them, probably white. But I haven't done it yet because I just can't decide. I might leave them like this. I don't know. It's a hard decision. So anyways, I thought it would be cute to just set them on this little piece of wood. Can y'all see? Hopefully. Let me just tilt you down a bit. The sun is real bright, y'all. Sorry. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing here. You love the ornament? Thanks, Michelle. Hi, Tony. Love the beads, having trouble finding them here. Finding them here. Like on my, I don't have a website, Tony. I just do live sales right now. Y'all, I'm working on a website. I was gonna tell you guys this. It's just, again, trying to figure out how that's all gonna operate. So, and a website is really a lot of work, just saying. Like, it takes lots of time. And anyways, hi sister. Hey Tony from Oklahoma. I think I was just talking to you, but welcome. If you must be brand new. So I don't have a website. I just do live sales periodically. I used to say seasonally, but we're going to be doing them a little bit more often than just seasonally now. And so we have some kinks we still have to work out, but we're getting there. So anyway, what was I saying? I don't even know. My beads. Okay, so the beads that I get from Amazon. There's a couple of places you can buy these guys, and I'm actually looking into like a distributor because I'm probably gonna need like that many of them. But as for right now, I just buy them from Amazon. And I can also link those for you guys too, where I get my beads. So anyway, and I'll just put them all in the comments later after this live, okay? Hi, Shannon. Hi, Brenda. Oh, dear, that's so cute. Becca, you're so funny. Okay, so hopefully y'all can see this. But, so I was thinking about painting these guys white. We'll see. I can't decide. But I thought that this would be super cute. And I, of course, will glue them down so they won't move. But I thought, and you could even put a bottle brush tree. So, but here was my thought, y'all. Is wouldn't this be so stinking darling if you got those colored trees, like the white trees or the ivory colored bottle brush trees? They have all different colors, but how cute is that? Woo, dropped my little deer. My original thought was to make it like a cloche and use my glass thingy to put over it, but it's not big enough. I'm going to buy a cloche, y'all, because I love that look. And that's like really like a happening thing this year is cloches with ornaments in them or little trees or any of that kind of thing. So I just thought that that was super cute. The other thing is you could use a glass vase like this and put your snow in there and then just put your tree in, right? How cute would that be? You could put some little ornaments on your tree or some little berries or anything like that. Anyway, those are just some ideas for like decor that I was thinking would be super, super cute that I wanted to share with you guys. But mainly, this was just our little craft. And I know it wasn't like anything major, y'all. Stafford and I are uber duper busy, which we are super duper thankful for. Thank you guys all for all your love and support and purchases and everything. We're just blown away. Like, oh my goodness. You know, when you start a business and you like sell things and you make them, you're a maker, it's kind of, you never know whether people are going to like your style or like what you do or not. And then when you have a turnout like we did from Sunday, I was like, I do think people like what I do. So I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful that you guys love my style and love what I do. And I'm so thankful that you're here to support me and Stafford, of course. You know, it's our prayer that one day Stafford will be able to come home and work full time with me. So, and I know that that's going to happen if God wants it to. So, we're just so grateful for you guys. And we have some craziness going on in our country right now. And I just want to tell you guys all, I'm so grateful, so thankful. And I hope and pray that I can be an inspiration and touch you guys sometime in some way, somehow, to help you to make your homes beautiful and to love. I know I'm just going on and on. I'm so sorry. I didn't plan to do that, but I'm just so grateful. And November is like the month that is like slammed busy for us maker people. And you know, because we're at the end of fourth quarter, which is fantastic. I love Christmas. I love Thanksgiving. And it's just my most favorite time of year. And I'm so thankful for all of you. And I don't want you to think that I'm full of crap, because I truly, truly am. And everybody who did a purchase with us on Sunday, you're going to get a little extra something special in your box. And so I hope you guys enjoy it. It's just our thank you to you for supporting us. And anyways, I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I'm going to try to be back on. I always say I'm going to try later tonight. I don't think I'm going to make it tonight, though, because I'm still working hard on invoices, y'all. And then I have tons and tons of stuff to make. Stafford's already in there making away. He had the day off, which was a blessing. So we can get, because we have gnomes. I'm going to be up to my eyeballs in gnome fur, y'all. Just saying. Because we got gnomes out the wazooty to make. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a fabulous day. I wanted to tell you, if you purchased something and you did not receive an invoice, you got to message me your email address. That's the only way I can get it to you. For now, we are working on getting our bot going, y'all. Because we want you to be able to shop, put it in your cart, and not have to get a message from me and worry about it, okay? But for right now, that's the way we have to do it. So, anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Y'all, I'll be back tomorrow, and I'm going to come up with something really good for you. I still have a long list of things. I just have to remember and find my list and figure out where I'm at, okay? So I hope you guys have a fabulous day. Everybody take care. We'll see you tomorrow.